Intelligence is not just about test scores. It's not about degrees. It's not about using complicated words. According to psychology, intelligence is reflected in patterns of behavior. Small, repeated habits often reveal how someone processes information, solves problems, and adapts to reality. Today, we'll explore everyday habits that psychology links to lower cognitive performance. This is not about insulting anyone. It's about awareness, because awareness is the first step to improvement. 1. Refusing to listen to opposing opinions. One strong sign of lower cognitive flexibility is the inability to tolerate different viewpoints. Research shows that intelligent individuals are more likely to examine ideas critically, even ideas they disagree with. When someone instantly rejects information without analysis, it often shows rigid thinking. Cognitive flexibility is a key part of intelligence. If you can't adjust your thinking, your growth stops. 2. Constant blaming of others. In psychology, this relates to something called external locus of control. People with this mindset believe everything bad is someone else's fault: their boss, the government, their family, society. While intelligent thinkers tend to analyze their own role in situations, blame avoids responsibility. Responsibility builds problem-solving ability, and problem-solving is a core feature of IQ. 3. Making decisions based purely on emotion. Emotions are important, but when decisions are made only through anger, fear, or impulse, it weakens judgment. Studies in behavioral psychology show that higher cognitive ability is associated with better emotional regulation. If someone reacts instantly without thinking through consequences, it often reflects poor executive function. Executive function controls reasoning, planning, and impulse control. 4. Lack of curiosity. Curiosity is strongly linked to higher intelligence. Intelligent people naturally ask, why, how, what if? When someone shows no interest in learning, no desire to explore new ideas, and avoids challenging information, it signals limited cognitive engagement. Curiosity expands neural pathways. A closed mind limits them. 5. Oversimplifying complex issues. Life is complex. Social systems, economics, human behavior. When someone reduces every complex issue into a simple black and white explanation, it often reflects shallow processing. Higher IQ individuals tolerate complexity. They understand that two opposing ideas can both contain partial truth. Nuanced thinking requires mental capacity. 6. Repeating the same mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, but intelligence is revealed in how quickly someone adapts. If a person continues making the same poor decision despite negative consequences, it may reflect weak pattern recognition. Pattern recognition is one of the strongest markers of cognitive ability. Learning from experience is intelligence in action. 7. Inability to delay gratification. The famous delayed gratification experiments showed that individuals who can delay pleasure tend to perform better in long-term outcomes. This connects to executive control. If someone constantly chooses short-term pleasure over long-term benefit, it often reflects weaker impulse management. And impulse control is directly tied to cognitive strength. Important reality. IQ is not fixed destiny. The brain is adaptable. Neuroplasticity shows us that habits can change mental performance. Many of the behaviors discussed today are not permanent traits. They are patterns, and patterns can be improved. Intelligence grows when awareness grows.